Jim, can you explain to us, why did the officials in this game pick up the flag on the pass interference call?
Difficult to explain, Hannah. It was a great call by the back judge. It was a pass interference. The defender was not playing the ball, and he interfered with Pettigrew's opportunity to make the catch. I am confused why the head linesman got involved in the play, saying that he had a better view and that there wasn't contact. There was clear contact. It was a penalty, and it should have been left down there, and it should have been penalized. We should have penalized the Cowboys on that play.
So did this follow what you would consider normal protocol in terms of the officiating?
Yes. I mean, basically what happens is that, you try to get as much information as you can as an official. You look at what happened. You get information from other officials on the field. But again, it's still the responsibility of the calling official to have the conviction that I made this call, I feel good about it, and unless somebody comes in really strong and says, hey, there wasn't enough contact, but you've got to stick with those calls in those types of situations and make sure that you make that call.
And then there was a tangential but perhaps important story here also with Dez Bryant, as he is running onto the field without his helmet to argue the call. Should something have happened regarding that situation?
I can tell you honestly, that bothered me more than the pickup of the flag. You can always question the whether it's pass interference. You can always question whether was that enough for a foul. But Dez coming out on the field without his helmet on and arguing in the face of the official is an automatic penalty and should have been called. Unbelievable that they didn't call it. Very frustrating to me that it wasn't called at that time.
But, I mean, can you imagine what an explanation would be for why that wasn't called?
I can't imagine an explanation. There is no explanation for that, because that's a very easy call. Anytime a player comes on the field in that type of a situation, it's an automatic penalty. And for the reason, I just don't understand, other than I think that they just kind of got confused and they were too busy worrying about the penalty. But it may have been a little bit intimidating to some of these officials that were out there trying to make that call.
What do you mean intimidating?
The game could have got a little bit too exciting for them. Could have got too big for them. Maybe they weren't prepared to work this big of a ball game.
Wow. Jim Daopoulos, we appreciate your insights this morning. And for more on the rest of the game, here's Kevin.